The Trade Manager provides information about orders, positions, and balances in your account. To open a Trade Manager window, click the Trade Manager icon in the shortcut bar. Trading information is displayed in 8 different tabs aligned at the bottom of the Trade Manager window. The Orders tab provides a list of all orders that have been placed for the current day. The orders are listed in chronological sequence, where the most recent order will be at the top of the list. Orders are also color-coded. For example, blue are filled orders, yellow are canceled orders, and white are open orders. Use the scroll bar at the bottom of the list to scroll right and left and access all the information related to a specific order, such as order status, order type, limit or stop price, fill price, etc. By default, the Orders tab will display orders entered for all different symbols and all different accounts. The symbol filter box at the top of the window allows you to type a symbol and only display orders pertaining to that symbol. If I type MSFT, I will only see orders I entered for Microsoft. If you trade multiple accounts, the account number dropdown will allow you to filter the orders by account. Notice that I have a mixture of orders on different asset classes, equities, futures, and forex. But if I want to see only my equities orders, I select my equities account number, and only the orders entered in this account will show. You may also filter orders by their status. Click the drop-down in the status box and select Open or Queued Orders, Filled Orders, or Canceled or Rejected Orders. This way, the Orders tab will only display orders in the status selected. You may also load historical orders by using the From and To boxes to select specific dates. To load my trading activity for the month of March, I select March 1st in the From box and March 31st in the To box. When retrieving historical orders, a single account number must be selected. I will use my equities account. Click the Retrieve Orders button to display the information. The Average Price tab groups all filled buy orders for a specific symbol and provides an average purchase price for the current day. It also groups all filled sell orders for a specific symbol and provides an average selling price. By default, buys include buys to cover, and sells include sell shorts in short transactions. To view separate average prices for long and short trades, click the drop-down next to Type and select Detail. The Average Price tab contains the same filtering options found in the Orders tab. You may filter the information by symbol, by account number, and you may also retrieve historical data by using the From and To fields to select a date range. Let's load some historical trading information to demonstrate other functionality on this tab. I will select March 1st to March 31st and then click on the Retrieve Orders button to load the information. Since we're averaging trades from different dates, notice how the date column is now blank. However, you may filter the trades and group them by their fill date. Right-click on the Trade Manager and select Show Average Price by Date from the right-click menu. Now, I can see average buy and sell prices for the symbols on separate dates. By default, the information is sorted by date, but if I want to focus on a particular symbol, I can double-click on the header for symbol and sort in alphabetical order. You may use this sorting feature on any column within the Trade Manager. The Staged Orders tab is the place where all staged orders are stored for later execution. If you haven't staged any orders yet, this tab will appear blank. You can stage individual orders, as well as more complex OCO and OSO orders. You may also use the Staged Orders tab as an order entry tool by using the Send Selected Orders at the top right corner of the window. Please refer to Placing Orders in the Order Bar tutorial for instructions on how to create and execute a staged order. These orders can be filtered by symbol or by account number. If I want to see my Microsoft staged orders, I type MSFT in the symbol box and only the MSFT staged orders will show. If I want to see all my equities staged orders, I select all equities from the account number dropdown and only staged orders for equities will appear. The Positions tab will display every open position in the account, long or short. These positions are color-coded to identify losing and winning positions. Green represents profits and red represents losses. Whenever there are multiple entries for a particular position, a plus sign will appear to the left of the symbol, allowing you to expand the view and see all related entries for a position. If you trade a symbol multiple times throughout the day, you may be interested in knowing not only the profit or loss for the current open position, but the profit or loss that this particular symbol has accumulated for you. To add this information to the TradeManager, I will right-click and select Format Columns from the right-click menu. In the Format Columns dialog, I can add or remove columns of my choice. From the Available box, I will click on Cumulative P&L. P&L can be displayed in the account currency, which by default is US dollars, or the symbol currency if you're trading non-US denominated products. To transfer this column to the selected box, click the Add button in the middle of the dialog. Now I can use the Move Up or Move Down buttons to locate the column in the position of my choice. I will put it right after Open P&L. This way, I'm not only monitoring my open profit and loss, but I can see how much profit or loss a symbol has produced in my account since the beginning of the trading day. Sorting is possible in all tabs of the TradeManager. You may double-click on any column header to sort the values under it. If I want to group all my losing positions, I can double-click on the header of Open P&L, and this will sort the values in descending order. I double-click again to sort in ascending order and view losing positions at the top. You may also filter the list to see specific open positions by typing a symbol in the symbol box or by selecting an account in the account number dropdown. The Strategy Orders and the Strategy Positions tabs in the TradeManager will only display information when automating a strategy in a chart analysis window. At the top of the window, you find the same filtering features you see on all other tabs. You may filter by symbol and by account number. Sorting the values by double-clicking the column header is also possible. Please refer to the strategy trading tutorials for additional information on these tabs. The Balances tab offers detailed information about your trading accounts. It includes beginning of day and real-time account balances and margin requirements. By default, all accounts are displayed, and the window is separated into horizontal panes. Click on the line dividing the panes, hold your mouse button, and drag to resize. You may also use the account number dropdown at the top of the window to filter the view by a particular asset class or by a specific account number. For example, I can select all equities, and if I had multiple equities accounts, the information and balances would be listed here side by side on separate columns. If trading multiple accounts, you may click the left pointing arrows to collapse or hide any columns. Click the right pointing arrow buttons to display or unhide the column. I can also select a specific account number if I just want to see one account. When trading products denominated in a currency other than the US dollar, separate columns will display the balance in this currency. For example, today I traded a Forex contract for the US dollar versus the Japanese yen, and notice how balances in the Japanese yen are displayed. These columns can also be collapsed and expanded by using the pointing buttons. The Messages tab records communication between your computer and the TradeStation Order Execution Server for the current session. The messages are sorted in chronological sequence, displaying the most recent at the top of the list. They provide information such as connection and disconnection events, the status of your order, whether it is sending, sent, filled, canceled, etc., and it also provides useful information as to the reasons why an order may have gotten rejected or not filled at all. The information on this tab is cleared once the TradeStation platform is closed. Thank you for completing this tutorial. Remember that additional educational resources are available to you from the TradeStation Help menu should you have any questions about using the platform.